What's up, collectors? Welcome back to Films by Color. This is going to be a very different kind of video. I just wanted to put this information out there in case there was some collectors who didn't know about this. Just going to talk a little bit about what you can do if your Criterion items arrive damaged. So this was my first experience with the Criterion support team. I had always heard that Criterion had a really great support team, and I'm here to confirm that because they were excellent. It was such a quick and smooth process dealing with them, and I just wanted to share my experience with it. So a couple weeks ago when I received my Criterion flash sale order, 2 of the items actually arrived damaged. And I already talked about this in the haul video I did. So if you've seen that video, you might already know about this, but my George Bernard Shaw Eclipse series came in with the slipcover ripped on the side over here, and actually one of the cases on the inside, the plastic case, actually came pretty cracked and broken as well. I also ordered the Pierre Atax 5 Films Digipack, which came pretty beat up around the edges, which is not too bad for a Digipack. You know, these things are easily damaged. I probably wouldn't have said anything if it was just on the outside, but the booklet on the inside was actually pretty smashed as well, and there was some broken pieces of plastic from the Digipack that were rattling around in there. So I did reach out to Criterion about these 2 items. I just sent a little short email explaining basically what I just explained to you, what was damaged about them, and then I sent some images that I took just with my phone, and I asked them if it was possible to get replacements, and they actually got back to me pretty quickly within just a couple days. They said, "Thanks for bringing this to our attention. We'd be happy to ship you following replacement packaging in the coming 2 to 4 weeks." It was actually only like 1 to 2 weeks. I got an immediate shipping confirmation that my items were on the way, and then I got this box in the mail. If you bought from Criterion before, you know that they usually just put things in just this sized box with no bubble wrap or anything, where things can just kind of bounce around. But when they sent me the replacements, they went above and beyond with the packaging. They taped it up really well, and inside everything is bubble wrapped. So right here we have the Atax Digipack, and there is the plastic case for the George Bernard Eclipse series. And then right here, nicely wrapped in brown paper, is that slipcover that came ripped. So there it is, and it looks like it is in perfect condition. I'll go ahead and tear open this bubble wrap so you can see this. And there is the Eclipse case, not cracked. And of course we have the Digipack, which looks to be in like flawless condition. Very, very nice. So much better. There's the booklet. There's the Digipack inside. No discs, of course, because my discs were fine. So I told them I didn't need discs, just the packaging. So I will get the discs transferred over to these versions and then get them back up on the shelf. But thank you so much, Criterion, for such a smooth, easy process for getting these replaced. The worst part about buying online for us collectors is you never know how it's going to arrive here, especially when you buy stuff off eBay. You never know how they're going to package it, if they're going to keep it safe, especially Amazon. Good grief, they just throw it in an envelope and chuck it at your porch. Terrible. So really nice to see that Criterion cares about collectors, and they understand that we care about the packaging just as much as the movies themselves, because of course the movies are the most important part. But if I'm gonna, invest as much money as I am into physical media, I at least want the packaging to look good and be in good shape. So thank you so much for sending those back to me. Hopefully this helps you guys. If this ever happens to you, like I said, just send a very detailed email to them explaining exactly what you need replaced, and do send images because they were very appreciative that I took very detailed photos. So just wanted to let you guys know that this is something that you can do if you do get things that arrive damaged. There is hope, and you do have a couple options. So hopefully that works for you. It definitely worked for me. Again, big shout out to Criterion and their wonderful support team. It has definitely encouraged me to continue to buy things from their online store instead of just my local Barnes & Noble, because it seems like it's a win-win. Thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you in the comments down below. I want to hear your worst horror stories of physical media that has arrived damaged. I definitely have my fair share of stories. I actually just this week had to send back my Dragon Slayer 4K Steelbook to Amazon because it arrived dented and cracked. It was a huge bummer. So tell me your stories and let me know if you're actually able to get them replaced or not. And I'll be back with more videos about collecting physical media real soon.